Hey guys, welcome to Solo ReacTalk. Today I'm going to be reacting to Metro 2033 walkthrough playthrough done by patologTV. This is going to be part 15, yes. If you want to check out my previous reactions to the other parts, remember the playlist card is going to be at the top here. Just click on it and you'll be able to access them. If you want to check out the original video as well as patologTV's YouTube channel, the links are in the description below. Yes, now 14, we were in Black Station. Yeah, we were in Black Station. What happened? Can't really remember. Nothing really happened. Like, Artyom didn't really kill anyone. Yeah, he didn't really kill anyone. He was just sneaking around and, you know, making sure that he's not discovered. Also hearing some folk tales from some of the people that were in Black Station. You know, they were telling some stories, and mainly, you know, Artyom has just been navigating himself through these dark passageways, through the subway, through many of these other rooms and compartments, making sure that he's not caught out, taking out the lights, of course, and yeah, just mainly on the evasion path, if I can say that, not really killing anyone. So finally he has joined up again with, I think it was Pavel. No, it's not Pavel, sorry, it's Ullmans. Yes, Ullmans. He's joined up with Ullmans again, and now they're heading off to Polis. And I guess that's where we are going to start off with today. Alright, let's start. 3, 2, 1, go.
It's hard to describe my feelings at that moment. Exhausted, yes, but joyful. I had made it. Once I delivered Hunter's message, the rescue of my home station could be decided by those stronger and wiser than I. And my task would be over.
Let's see Polis.
Hey, you at the rail car! Stop the engine! Do not move! Name yourselves!
Oh, we're Nazis come here to take your station.
Ullman, is that you? You're lucky Petrovich isn't here. He's not a man for jokes.
You're funny, old man.
Who's that with you?
He's from the northern frontier. I'm escorting him from the Black Station.
Alright, come on through.
Man, even from the entrance of the station, things here are different. The very tunnel looks like it's well maintained. You know, even the soldiers with their night vision goggles, their laser pointed guns, the sandbags, the lighting, the train tracks, everything looks so clean and organized, kind of. And yeah, it just looks much more presentable than, you know, all the other tunnels that we've seen. Wow. So it's not just the rangers who are decked out with the best equipment. Even people who are guarding the station, you know, they're decked out with very advanced, you know, technology in terms of night vision goggles and even the weapons that they're using, it seems. Man, this place is huge. This place is huge.
All right, let's go.
Are these guys prisoners?
Don't worry. This cage will belong to them soon enough. I only wish we could see. Come on.
Shit, I'm tired of you all. I wish they had just shot me. Oh no. Doesn't even hurt. Just down.
Move your damn feet. You're stepping on my toes. Yes?
Hello. Yeah, man, things here are definitely organized. Look at this place. It's so clean.
What are you looking at? Get lost!
But the people don't seem to be very welcoming. Or maybe because he was a prisoner.
Welcome to Polis, Captain Krasnov. You've come a long way, young man. Where exactly are you from?
He's from the exhibition.
What, can't he speak for himself?
Look, Captain, it's the kid's first time in Polis. He's been through hell getting here, and he's carrying Hunter's message to Miller. So, cut him some slack, huh?
All right. Get changed. There's the clothes. You can leave your gear. It'll be safe here. You'll get it back sparkling clean.
You go ahead and take some rest, Artyom, and I'll go find Miller. I hope he's not out on a mission.
By the way, don't forget to scrub yourself down in the lobby, old man.
I won't. You pain in the ass.
Would you rather have two-headed kids? Idiot.
Wow, these guys even have water, you know, to bathe themselves thoroughly, not just a quick wash and you're done. No, they can enjoy themselves. Well, I don't know if they're enjoying themselves, but you know, they are scrubbing themselves to wash away the radioactive materials that might be on their body, you know. So yeah, that's quite impressive that they have so much water that they can afford to do something like that. And I mean, look, they have computers. This guy has like, I don't know how many monitors that is, like 2 or 3 monitors on his desk, and he's typing away. When was the last time we saw an actual computer in this game? You know, from the very beginning of the game, in exhibition, we never saw any computers. Nothing. This is the first time. Wow.
Hello!
For as long as I really remember myself, I always had the dream of visiting Polis. The hard and hopeless life underground wears man down, makes him a savage, a beast, and only in Polis does he manage to keep a resemblance to the great people of the past, the ones who had the planet in their pocket. Polis is the last refuge of the scientists, educators, the artists, everyone who would be deemed useless by any other stations. The last citadel of culture and civilization. And the stories told in the metro insist that electric lights were on there day and night through, okay? Just like it used to be in our past. That's never to return. Polis did deliver on all the outrageous expectations I had. Vast, shining, cleaned to perfection, a real underground city. Its 4 stations united into one rhythm with the halls of the ancient temples I saw in the history books. By just being here, you start to feel this incredible energy. Start to believe that humanity will once more rise from its knees. If there is a force in the metro capable of saving exhibition from the dark ones, it must reside here. Scientists, teachers, artists. Interesting. Very interesting. A cultured society. An educated society.
I wanna go pee!
Too late. Now you have to wait.
But Pa!
Don't paw me.
was waiting for them at the block.
I haven't seen, you know, little girls in this game for a very long time. I've always been seeing little boys, but now, yeah, it's good to see that there is a little girl here who's with her mother and the father. I guess they're both immigrating to Polis. Huh.
Station. Oh, and by the way, the Nazis did finally entrench there. They're definitely creeping closer to us.
Where is he?
Colonel, sir, report.
Dismissed. Artyom, I'm Miller. Where is the message from Hunter?
This way.
Come on, Artyom. Miller does not like waiting.
You won't find better rates in the whole metro. The most balanced knives. Make sure you can count to 5. Always handy. You're welcome. Come, look, try and buy. Nice gun. You won't regret buying your purchase. Take it. Just one of those left. That's a deal.
Shopping, 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 latest little gadgets, weapons, upgrades, shopping. Okay, Miller.
Well, thank you for bringing this to Polis. Was a brave thing you did. I'll call an emergency session. When they summon you, you'll report the situation. All council members, please assemble in the council chamber. I repeat, all council members, please proceed to the council chamber. Escort the boy to the council chamber.
Man, okay, this place is different. They even have intercoms to communicate with other members of the community in Polis. Wow. Yeah, this place really is different.
Look, man, why the fuck do you always drink so much?
I had to.
Do you?
What the hell? This place is rich. I mean, look at the architecture. It looks like something out of the Renaissance era, you know, with the pillars and the chandeliers and the frescoes on the ceiling, you know, and it's far bigger than I expected, actually. You know, I thought that place that we saw in the beginning was the station, not that the station continues further deeper inside like this and it opens up into a large area like this. This is amazing. Okay, these people are surprising me. They are surprising me, definitely. Wow, Polis. It's amazing.
Fuck that, man. As if you have nothing better to do.
Fuck better.
Like, guys, we've been to so many stations, right, that have got their own, you know, bars or you know, places where people can drink alcohol and stuff like that, right? And it always looks so dark and filthy and cramped, you know, and you can't really enjoy yourself there. But look at this place. It's open. It's got so much light, and everything just looks so organized and clean and just very presentable. You know, you can actually see what you're doing. You can see what you're picking up and drinking and looking at the person that you're talking to. You know, you can see everything, and that's very nice, really. Wow.
Yeah, right. And every time you get pissed drunk, I end up carrying you. I sure as hell could do better.
Sorry, man.
Well, once, me and the boys were having a drink. Well, a few drinks. Lots of drinks. Shit, we were plastered.
You're always plastered.
Anyway.
They have a waterway. They have like a river system in their station. This is like underground Venice or something. Really, this is amazing. This is amazing. I can see why Polis is so, revered throughout all the metro stations. Truly. This place is amazing.
So we had a few, but wanted more.
Oh, you weren't saturated by then?
Hell no. Sorry, man. Did I interrupt you?
Sorry, bro. Go on.
Yeah. So, we went to have another and realized we're in the fucking tunnel. What the hell? Fuck if I know. 1 minute we're leaving the bar and somebody stepped on my hand. Then, we're in the tunnel. Dark as shit.
So?
So we just looking around, and then we see them sneaking along the wall.
No Salis?
Them? What do you mean, them? Like, not us. So we jump up. It's a caravan, and the caravanners are some real tough bastards. We barely got the best of them. And after all that, the fuckers are broke. So we decide to sell them to slavers, make some dough.
So, what then?
So we get them to the station, and we see that they were Spiri and Plotnik. Both of them so wasted they couldn't talk. Then we had a laugh. Yeah, well, listen to this. Spiri says they were attacked in the tunnels and beat the other guys' asses. That the attackers ran like squirrels.
Fuck you guys. I can't laugh anymore. I'm gonna burst.
Nice story. Guys, I hear people coughing. I don't like that. I'm worried. Maybe there's like coronavirus in this place. I don't know. Do you guys hear them? People are coughing continuously in this place. What's going on? Who is sick? Why aren't they being quarantined? Ugh. What is the kid drawing? What is that? A fish?
Yes? What do you need?
Looks like that guy was punched in the face.
That's unusual, huh? A new face. Hello. Be my guest.
It's the burping, it's the coughing. And it's continuous. It's continuous. Burping and coughing. What's going on? Aren't you the bartender? Why are you getting drunk on the job?
Here's your drink.
Artyom, I think you've had enough.
What?
Oh no.
Here you are.
When was the last time you ate something, Artyom? Instead of drinking alcohol. Whoa. I guess you won.
So good. So warm. Wait.
What?
And all the busts, you know, on the pillars here. Wow. Wow, okay. This place is interesting. Really, it's like a museum. Or like one of those Renaissance palaces. Yeah, in Europe.
Stop bothering me.
Wait a bit. We're going to catch us a fish, and Aunt Nadia is going to roast it.
Papa, I'm hungry. Do you have a fish?
No, darling, no.
Do you
Wait
have a
bit
fish?
more, please.
Papa, is the fish biting yet?
No, it is not.
You can't go in there. It's a high danger zone.
When is it going to bite?
High danger zone so close to the civilians? Huh. Okay, maybe you guys just don't have enough space to have a different section for your science area, a different section for your civilians, a different section for your military. Everything is also clumped on each other, on top of each other, like other stations. Okay.
I don't know. Let's wait some more.
What did they kill? Is that a Nosalis or a dark one?
Nothing yet.
The council.
Unbelievable, Artyom. I'm stunned that the council has refused to help your station. I'm ashamed that they lack the courage you have already shown. But Polis is not the whole metro. There still are people who will rise up and fight the threat of the Dark Ones. Okay. Listen carefully. The Rangers have found several well-preserved missile bases near the city. Some could probably be activated and deliver a missile strike against the Dark Ones. The problem is that the missiles are supposed to be launched from the command center, D6, but we don't know where that is, or if it's operational. However, we do know where that information can be found. There's a huge library on the surface. Dangerous place, but it contains a secret military archive. We must go there. Okay, we'll split up now to avoid the tension. You'll go up from here. I've already arranged that. When you've made your way to the library entrance, I'll be there waiting for you. Okay? Hey, Artyom, be careful. One more thing. When we go back, we'll head straight for Sparta base. My rangers will meet us there. Let's go!
Okay, so the council has decided not to help. And now Miller is formulating plan B, I guess you could say that. Huh. Who said that stupid and pompous phrase about responsibility coming with power? I thought that Polis was the pinnacle of all power in the metro. Its guards armed to the tooth, its incredible reputation among any factions and stations, its stores of food and ammunition, its wealth and prosperity. Polis is the hub of the universe, but apparently the hub does not care one bit of the backwater station. The council didn't even want to waste time hearing us out, but after reluctantly agreeing to do so, it just lazily stamped declined on the desperate plea of the exhibition. And it wasn't just my request that was declined. They did it to Miller, the head of the Rangers. I thought it was all over. If not for Miller and his people, the Rangers are not called an order for nothing. They are veritable knightly order, a state within a state, a brotherhood of people sworn to oaths, adherence to which they value higher than themselves. And the Rangers are sworn to protecting the metro from all the dangers threatening its dwellers, no matter what station they live at or what they believe in. Yeah, it's kind of like the story of, many countries or many cities across the world. There are some countries that are powerful. There are some countries that are extremely rich, in terms of monetary stability and stuff like that. But, you know, all of that power, all of that money, all of those resources don't really trickle down to the people. It's always been kept up at the top and maintained at the top and kept for the indulgence of those people who are at the top. And everyone else is just given little trickles of whatever is being, you know, hoarded by the rich and powerful. It's just the same thing that's happening here with Polis. Polis is the heart, but the heart seems to be corrupted by its own self-indulgence. You know, they are living in a nice, beautiful, gilded cage here, you know, and they believe that they are secure. They believe that they are not vulnerable to what's ever happening outside of their walls. Little do they know that, you know, if they keep themselves like this, one by one, all of the other stations are going to fall, and this will be the last station in the Moscow underground. And when they are the last one, they will have to be facing up against all the enemies that the other stations have been fighting against for so long. You know, they are blinded by their success, and that is a very serious problem right there. They need to work with these other stations. They need to help them out wherever they can, you know, with technology, with you know, hygiene and sanitation, with water, with food, with trade. You know, if there's more trade amongst all these stations, if there's more communication amongst all these stations, they can weather any type of problem or situation that might come about, whether it's from the mutants or it's from these radical, you know, idealistic groups that want to exterminate people that they deem to be, you know, unworthy or dirty or something like that. You know, if they could work together, they will last a very long time. But Polis here, they seem to be right up their asses. Yeah. Okay guys, that is it with Metro 2033 walkthrough playthrough done by patologTV. This was part, I think, yes, part 15. Yeah, it was really interesting to see Polis finally, and it was amazing. Really, like the entrance to Polis, beautiful. The train station, I think that's what it was there, the hub where, you know, people transport themselves from Polis to whichever other station across the metro. Really, that place was huge. It was like an industrial center, you know, where they would manufacture their train cars or manufacture weapons or any other form of industrialized materials or industry. That's where it happens, I think, you know. And we also got to see the immigration center, if I can say that. You know, they're also using computers in this city. They're using very advanced technologies that, you know, you'd only consider them to be active before World War III, if I can say that. You know, they're using computers, they're having intercom communication, and the interior of the station, of Polis station, really beautiful. Looks like a Renaissance era palace, you know, with all the fresco and the balcony and the busts of different faces. I don't know who they are, but maybe they're like the former leaders of Polis. You know, those who are part of the council, very important people who are part of the council. And yeah, you know, we also got to see the people, how they're living their lives. We saw the place where they drink the alcohol, you know, very lit up, very clean as well, very nice and presentable. And we also got to see that, you know, Polis, yes, as amazing as it is, right, and as huge as it is, they still also deal with primarily the same issues that other stations deal with, and that is the lack of space. you know. It seems to me that the civilian population, as well as with the military and the scientific populations of the city, are overlapping on each other, you know, because there's lack of space to do all these type of things, you know, because when you're dealing with scientific research or scientific experimentation, you know, you'd want a place that is cordoned off from prying eyes, cordoned off from the civilians, so that they don't get hurt, they don't touch things they're not supposed to touch. And also on the military side, where the military can, you know, practice shooting, they can do their military things, I don't know, like activities in their own section, where they're not interfered with by the public, you know. But in the station, it doesn't seem like there's that kind of separation. Everything is kind of overlapping on each other. So yeah, that was also quite interesting to find out. And there is a waterway in Polis, like there's a river system, and people are fishing in that river system. People are sailing boats in that river system, you know, or not sailing but paddling boats in that river system. And you know, the station has got like levels. It goes all the way down to the river passageways, you know, and really it looks like Venice. It kind of looks like Venice as well, like an underground Venice, with all of this you know, beauty and artistry and the chandeliers on the ceiling as well. Really, Polis is beautiful, but Polis is a place that is living in its own illusion, if I can say that, you know, the illusion of believing that they are safe, that they are okay, that, you know, nothing's going to happen to them because they have such defenses, and you know, the society is so advanced compared to other stations. They believe that they are okay. They believe that you know, the survival of Polis is more important than helping out other stations across the metro, and that is a big mistake. I think that is really a huge mistake on their part. They need to assist these other stations, because the more of them that you help, the more stability will, you know, will come into fruition within the entire metro. More stability means more economic and social trade, and from that will also grow, you know, a military standing force that is capable of repelling, you know, not only the mutants but also radical groups that are trying to take advantage of smaller stations. So if there's more connectivity between the stations, if there's more trade, if there's more you know, helping out one another, helping out your neighbors, I'm telling you, these guys will be further secured. They will have a far larger you know, experience or growth experience in the metro than ever before. But because they are so conservative and they want to keep their little paradise safe, it will cost them. It will cost them in the end, I think. But yeah, this was interesting. This is really interesting, guys. That's it for today. Remember, if you want to check out the original video as well as patologTV's YouTube channel, the links are in the description below. If you like my reaction, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell if you want to be updated with my latest videos. And I will see you guys next week. Okay? Bye-bye.